It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with Atletico Madrid. We sit in 10th position and a very interesting episode coming up. We've got 2 games for you. I'm hoping this is the last of the pre-recorded ones and we can get back to normal proceedings to finish this career mode off properly. But today we take on Barcelona straight off the bat. They are top of the table. They are the team to beat. And we also take on Sevilla, who sit in 15th position. It is very tight here in the middle of the table. We've got 36 points. If we can pick up 6 in this one, it could possibly put us in a good position to challenge at least for a top 6. I mean, we just have not had the best of seasons. 10 losses is pretty much unacceptable, but we're still alive in the Champions League. We're through to the quarterfinals, which we will be taking on PSG in the not too distant future. But Barcelona, this will be a test, and the reserves are going to have to do the job. Let's get into it. So, we've got a wet day here at the Wanda Metropolitano. We're hosting Barcelona. Mina is in some scintillating form. A couple of hat-tricks since he's come in the January window. Can he find some goals today? Let's get into this game and see if we can knock off the top dogs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 27. Apparently, we are the top scorers in the league, and Barcelona have the best defence. So, this should be a very interesting encounter. Hopefully, this reserve team, which has found a little bit of touch, can get firing here. And hopefully we can take down the top dogs in FC Barcelona. A big game coming up. Let's do this. Oh, Mina straight off the bat. And he pulls the trigger, and ter Stegen has worked early. Well, straight back into it is Mina. He's got pace for days, and he's lighting it up. Vandenbroek inside. Here's Lloris, who play it forward. Slips off, finds Rotella again. Does well, Rotella, and drives to the back stick for Mina. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. From Pinto Trabolo. Mina will lay this one off for the Rock, and he'll use a bit of space here, the Rock. Drives his way forward. Cardenas is in position. Can't get a touch on it. Here is Sarr. Oh, yes! Captain! Shafiq Sarr comes flying through, and the Frenchman gets the goal. And, well, is he on the board here? Well, that's the question. It might be it is his 3rd goal now for the season. He's beaten ter Stegen, and it's Atletico in the box seat after 20 minutes. Sarr just swooped. Look at the run from him at the bottom of the screen. Ducks out the back and smashes it inside ter Stegen. That makes it 1-0 Atletico. We've got him on the hop. That's it. That's a run forward, and Sarr again. He'll flick it on to Mina. Mina does get involved. Here he is. Opens up the angle, takes the strike, and a good save from ter Stegen.
He slipped his man.
Oh, that's a penalty given away there by Shabake. Just threw a leg out in front of Coutinho, and he drops like a bag of potatoes. And he will go to the spot to try and get Barcelona back on level terms. Oh, that's a poor tackle from Shabake. It's going to be up to the Mexican Lucero. Dembele steps up. Oh, he's gone left. And they equalise in the 34th minute. Ball out from Vandenbroek. The Rock plays forward. Mina gets it through to Ruben Cardenas. He's on a break. He's got ter Stegen to beat. Good save. Mina tries. And ter Stegen covers the avenue home. From Pinto. And there is the whistle. Well, the penalty lets them back in. We've probably been the better side so far on the day. It's 1-1. Vandenbroek. Reese. Sarr. Good touch on from Cardenas. Gallardo plays it inside for the Rock, but ter Stegen is there. Good tackle from Shabake. Reese trying to fire forward, but the Rock looks like he's carrying a bit of an injury here. Still gets himself through here, the Rock. He's one-on-one, takes on ter Stegen, and it will be a corner. Vandenbroek plays it forward. It's a lovely ball for the Rock to run on. Here is the Rock. Oh, good save ter Stegen. Well, 3 changes. The boys are spent up front. Vandenbroek will check out for Chevalier. We're going to check out Mina. He is dead. Evans will check in. And the Rock checks out for Manolo Reina. So Evans Can he find his first goal? That is the question. We need one now. Here he is. Straight at Stegen. Oh, Shabake. Oh, Pinto Trabulo, big challenge. And Lasura comes out. Maurice. Chevalier tries to play it on. Nick Evans lays it off. Nola Reyna flicks one forward. Cardenas on the break. Ruben. Yeah! Get in! Hot Ruben! 2-1 Atletico. And Ruben Cardenas with his 9th goal now for the season. That is an unbelievable return from him. 83rd minute. And it's a bit of Hot Ruben coming through the back end. He's beaten to Stegen. A lovely ball through from Manolo Reyna. Threaded the eye of a needle. And Ruben, cool as a cucumber, puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1 Atletico. Park the fucking bus. Another corner for Barcelona. Driven long. Ooh. They get another crack at the cherry here. It's their 3rd corner in a row. Play this one inside. Busquets lays it off. Lasuro gets a finger on it. Another corner for Barcelona. They are threatening here. They are pushing. And they've sent up the keeper. Come on, Lasuro. Bomb it long, son. Here we go. Get out there, Reyna. Get on your bike, son. Stegen not in the net. Oh, Reyna's missed the challenge. And there was the opportunity. Let's hope we can hold on here. They're coming again. Pinto Trabulo drives along. It's a long-ass whistle. There it is. We beat the league leaders. 2-1 Atletico. Well, finding some form at the right time. 17 shots to 10. 18 tackles completely under the pump. Let's have a look here. Ruben gets a 9.5 with 3 tackles and a goal. A wonderful performance from him. 7.1 for Nick Evans checking in late. Manciamina just a 7.6 today. The Rock a 7.1. Vandenbroek not too much to do. 5 saves there for Lasuro. An 8.4 for Ritello with 2 tackles. 7.7 Shibake probably cost us a goal. Pinto Trabulo an 8. 7.8 for Gallardo. 6.9 Chevalier checking in. Lloris 4 tackles, 3 intercepts and an 8.3. Shafiq Sarr with the goal and an 8.3. Reyna checked in for a 7.9. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, we've got a message here from Ibudaju who wants out of the youth academy. Now, Ibudaju is a left back, defensive mind at 86 to 92. He's not going to get a run, and we are going to just hold him there. If he wants to go, he can go. Right, next game here to round out March is against Sevilla. We're at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Vandenbroek comes in for Sancho. I think he went away on international duty, so he's a bit tired. So we'll relieve him with Vandenbroek. It'll be a little bit more tacking through the midfield. And let's look for another 3 points, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 28, getting into the business end of the season. April is stacked with games. The first team will roll out here today to try and secure 3 points. Back-to-back victories would be absolutely tremendous. We need Aguado. We need to find Arnos a little bit of form. He's gone a little bit quiet. We need him firing. So let's get into this game. Oh, good save, Lovato. Great save from Lovato. Lasura was knocking on the door. I think he might even be a high rating now. So Lovato doing his job here at the moment. Russo strides forward, lays it on. Sergio Alvarez trying to beat his man. Cuts back nicely. Sergio drives to the back stick for Arnos. Oh, great save. 2 extra minutes. Arnos is going to go for a run here. Takes his man on. Oh, I pressed pass twice. There is the whistle. So a tough first half. It's 0-0. Well, Arnos finds an opening. Luciano Arnos, great save. It's a corner for Atletico. Russo drives. Oh, Rios goes for the bicycle. Good save again. Vandenbroek lays it off, and here's Aguado. Still comes Aguado, and he'll fire it forward. Sergio Alvarez waits for the run and keeps running, does Aguado. Aguado is in. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Fuck you, you idiot. Send him off. What a dickhead. That was savage. Just a yellow. Go to the spot to take the lead here in the 58th minute. Well, who should take this penalty? Also has 56. De Silva Fonseca has 70 penalties. We need to find Arnos some touch. He's only got 45. I think it is time for him. Come on, Arnos. Let's get you a goal, mate. Oh, it's been saved. Oh, offside. Fuck. Very lucky, boys. Come on. Guado fires it off. Sergio Alvarez drives his way forward, lays it off for Arnos. Yeah! Fucking come on. Counter-attack football. And Luciano Arnos finishes his dinner. His 11th goal of the season. Let's hope that can spark him into some scintillating form. We hit them on the bounce. 75 minutes gone. It's Atletico Madrid 1, Sevilla nothing, and Alvarez just played it across. It was sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage. But Arnos finishes it perfectly. Gets in. 1-0. Right, 3 changes. Let's shore up the defence. Sarr and Lloris check in to the midfield for Russo and, of course, Vandenbroek. We'll put Cardenas in for Alvarez. Plays it off. Cardenas. Aguado! Oh, sidebar! Fuck! Throw in. Cardenas gets around his man, tries to bring it inside. Cleared away again by Sevilla. Amaral. Jose Manuel. Sarr! Oh, save, and we'll get a corner. It's looking pretty good here for Atletico now. Cardenas will drive inside. Soria gets up. Falls to Sarr. Pulls the trigger. Cardenas is offside. And there's the whistle. Another victory for Atletico Madrid. Well, 14 shots to 10. A hard, tough game. Not many tackles. It was free-flowing football. And Sergio Alvarez with an assist gets an 8.6. 7.2 for Vandenbroek, 6.9 for Russo. Lovato, 7 saves and a 7.6. A tremendous performance from him. Guimaraes a 7.8. Fonseca 7.2. Amaral 7.5. 7.9 for Diogo Rios. Larissa 6.3 checking in late. Jose Manuel doing his job as always. 7.6. Checked in late with Dennis. An 8.3 for Arnos. Missed the penalty but got the goal. And a 7.8 there for Aguado. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, Clemens Dijsenberger wants out of the academy. So, Clemens Dijsenberger is a winger, is 69 overall, 91 to 94 potential. It'd be wrong not to bring him in. I'm not going to make cards for him and all that kind of stuff. You know, this career mode is coming to a close. Hopefully, we can make the Champions League final. But we will bring in Clemens Dijsenberger. If he does play, I will make a card for him. But at this stage, you know, I'm trying to pre-record here. It's a little bit time-consuming to make those cards and all that kind of stuff. So we'll hold. But if he does play, I promise you, I will make his card and we'll upgrade him. Let's get him into the first team. So it is the 1st of April. Let's have a quick look at how our academy is coming along. Lee Chow, 86 to 92. Petkovic, 92 to 94. Ustinga, 86 to 92. Franco Gomez, 76 to 94. Stepanak, 92 to 94. Brankovic still hasn't bailed, even though he wanted to. 87 to 93. Staunton, 90 to 94. Casey Cunningham, 80 to 90. I'm going to release him. Canare, 89 to 94. Connor Jackson, 82 to 92. Kutanen, 89 to 94. Danjo, 86 to 92. So they're getting on. They'll probably all want contracts sooner rather than later, but we don't have many spots, so I need to be very selective. And obviously, we're closing in on, you know, these guys aren't going to have enough time to grow to be competitive in the first or twos. But, you know, we just like building a youth academy. It's fun. Okay, so you can see now those couple of wins have really put us into a good position. We're now up to 5th, 42 points. We beat Barcelona, so that's pulled them back a peg as well. So we're in with a sniff of at least a top 4 finish. Still a lot of games to go, and April is absolutely stacked. Now, I'm hoping this is the final pre-recorded episode, and when I get back from my trip, we'll get back to the regular 3 games and really get engrossed in the final stages, hopefully, of this career mode, because FIFA 19 is just around the corner. But hopefully you're enjoying the series. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.